Hi, it's Cara Willis from Preferred Properties, and in today's video I would like to talk about the very first form you should be looking at when you meet a real estate broker or an agent to discuss a property. The state of Massachusetts has labeled this form the Massachusetts Mandatory Real Estate Licensee Consumer Relationship Disclosure, because they just can't make it confusing enough for consumers. Really sorry about that, but it is a really important form, and I'm going to explain why. This is not a contract, okay? Just let's put it there. State of Massachusetts wants all of us licensed agents to disclose who we represent when we first meet you. And that is so that you understand, if I am working for you as a buyer and I'm taking you to a property, that I'm working for you, I have your confidence. I have your, there's all kinds of the loyalty, the disclosure issues, fiduciary responsibilities, and all that good stuff. I represent you is basically what it comes down to. However, if you ran into someone and they represent the seller and you're a buyer, you would want to know that right off the bat so you don't share any information that you don't want them to know. So the state of Massachusetts has created this form, and it's a little confusing because who wants to sign a form on the very first meeting with anybody? But it isn't a contract. You need to understand that. This is to protect you. And on the back side of this form, it tells you all of the agents that, all of our agencies of what we can be. I can be a seller's agent, working with a seller. I can be a buyer's agent. I can work with a buyer. I can be a facilitator, which sort of helps the transaction along. I can be a designated buyer or seller's agent, and I can be a dual agent. And that means that I can work for both the buyer and the seller at the same time. So it's really important that you understand, in Massachusetts, we can be a lot of different things. Don't be afraid of this form. It's not a contract, but we are legally held to show it to you at our very first meeting, declare on who we're working for so that you as a consumer are protected. And we do actually need your signature on this form. And I know you hate signing forms on our very first meeting. I would too. Trust me, I hate this form. It's very hard to explain and everybody gets it confused. But I'm hoping I broke it down and explained it a little better. So when you do see the form, and it should be on the very first meeting of the very first property discussed, hopefully all agents are doing that. This is the form. If you have any questions about the form or representation, please give me a call. My information's on the bottom of the screen. Have a great day.